Hi there, I'm your liminal witch. Maybe I'll change it to liminal witch, and then that is also timeless. Just like right now, the time between Christmas and New Year's, time means nothing. You can actually look it up historically. This is in several cultures referred to as like a time that doesn't count as time. And I gotta be honest, in my life, I have adopted that. So I am your morning witch or your liminal witch. And I am going to talk about the moon today because it's Monday, December 29th. Happy Monday. Happy Moonday. I hope everybody had a lovely holiday, whatever holiday they choose to celebrate. And if you do not celebrate anything, I hope you had some wonderful days this past week. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of community or solitude, whatever it was that you needed. I hope that you received it. It is Monday, it is Moonday. The moon is in the waxing crescent? Waning crescent. God dang. I always get them confused, but we are headed toward the full moon. I believe it is the waxing because I think waning means getting smaller. But anyway, we are in the time where the moonlight is continuing to illuminate us and or our workings. And it is in Aries and it is in fruit stage. And I definitely, with all of the cycles coming to completion, see this as a reap what you sow kind of time frame. Some of us, I should say, because some of us are coming to completions of cycles. You know, the paths we all walk, they're cyclical, right? So we revisit all the time. And right now, some people are revisiting something and they're getting swept back up in it because they either have not learned lessons or still have lessons to learn, or they are reverting for whatever reason on their path. And if they are reverting back when they revisit, that's because that was meant for their path. And those of us who are continuing on when we revisit the lessons that we have learned, because we are learning those lessons and moving forward with that, we're on the right path for ourselves as well. So when I say this is a time for completions of cycles, for some of us, when I say that we are in this waxing gibbous, it is waxing, not waning, in this waxing gibbous, those of us who are moving forward on the path, not revisiting to learn more lessons or relearn lessons, we are in a reap what you sow time frame because we have done the work. We have revisited those lessons over and over again. And now we are moving on as we revisit. We are continuing down that path because that's what's right for us. And so it is a time of reaping what you sow. And so having the waxing gibbous in Aries, in fruit stage, speaks volumes to the beneficial qualities of your magic and your energy right now. Okay, so fruit, the fruit of our labors, reaping what you sow. We are in the fruit stage. Aries is a fire sign. It is passion. It is moving forward with determination, okay? And so as everything comes fully to light for us, as we approach the new year, as we approach the full moon, things are coming fully to light. We are able to find those fruits, reap the fruits of our labors, reap what we have been sowing for the past 9 years, because those of us who are on that path, we're on that level of the path in that place. It has been a 9-year cycle that's coming to close, and that which we've been working on is showing itself. And in this moon, as we work toward the full moon, this Aries stage in fruit is a great time to allow ourselves to reap what we sow, and or if reaping what we sow involves more work on our part, it's a great time to take a first step in those directions, because the Aries energy is going to give you a ton of confidence, and it's going to give you a ton of incentive and motivation to get your butt in gear along with this moon sphere. So I hope that has illuminated some things for you as we approach the full moon. I hope you have a beautiful moon day, and whichever way you are on the path, whether you are continuing in the spiral or you are gotten to a point where you're revisiting something and your path changes a little bit from the forward trajectory, there's nothing wrong with that. We are all moving in divine timing. We are all on our own path, and there's nothing wrong with that. See you tomorrow.